Let's learn the technique of subtraction. For example, we want to perform 8 minus 3. We know that 8 minus 3 equals to 5. How about 3 minus 8? If we subtract 8 from 3, that's equal to negative 5. We can also rewrite it as 5 bar. How about 0 minus 9? 0 minus 9 equals to negative 9, which can also be rewritten as 9 bar. How about 35 minus 7? Traditionally, we perform the subtraction from right to left. However, in speed math techniques, we will learn to subtract from left to right. Let's see this example. 3 minus 0 equals to 3 and 5 minus 7 equals to 2 bar. Now let's convert this Winkelum number into a general number. 2 bar equals to positive 8, and we subtract 1 from previous digit, so we get 2, and that's our answer. Let's do another example. 12 minus 5. We have 1 minus 0 which equals to 1 and 2 minus 5 which equals to 3 bar. Now convert 1 3 bar into a general number. 3 bar equals to positive 7, and we subtract 1 from the previous digit, so we get 0, and that's our answer. Now let's do another example. 43 minus 9. 4 minus 0 equals to 4 and 3 minus 9 equals to 6 bar. Now we can convert 4 6 bar into a general number. 6 bar equals to positive 4, and we subtract 1 from the previous digit, so we get 3, and that's our answer. Now let's do this example. 32 minus 16. 3 minus 1 equals to 2 and 2 minus 6 equals to 4 bar. Let's convert 2 4 bar into a general number. 4 bar equals to positive 6, and we subtract 1 from the previous digit, so we get 1. Therefore our answer equals to 16. Now let's perform 66 minus 59. We go from left to right. 6 minus 5 equals to 1 and 6 minus 9 equals to 3 bar. Now convert 1 3 bar into a general number. 3 bar equals to positive 7, and we subtract 1 from the previous digit, so we have 0. Therefore our answer equals to 7. Let's do another example. 72 minus 26. 7 minus 2 equals to 5 and 2 minus 6 equals to 4 bar. Now we can convert 5 4 bar into a general number. 4 bar equals to positive 6, and we subtract 1 from the previous digit. Therefore we have 4, and our answer is 46. Now let's subtract a 2-digit number from a 3-digit number. For example, we want to perform 236 minus 78. Again, we start from left to right. 2 minus 0 equals to 2, 3 minus 7 equals to 4 bar, and 6 minus 8 equals to 2 bar. Now convert this Winkelum number into a general number. Recall something that we have previously learned. All from 9 and last from 10. First we subtract 2 from 10. Therefore we have 8. Now we subtract 4 from 9. Therefore we have 5. And we subtract 1 from previous digit. So we get 1. Therefore our answer equals to 158. Let's do another example. 583 minus 15. 5 minus 0 equals to 5. 8 minus 1 equals to 7. And 3 minus 5 equals to 2 bar. Now we can convert this wing column number into a general number. 2 bar equals to positive 8. And we subtract 1 from previous digit because 7 doesn't have a bar above it. Therefore we get 6. And we can have 5 as it is. Therefore our answer equals to 568. Now let's see another example. 153 minus 86. We go from left to right. 1 minus 0 equals to 1. 5 minus 8 equals to 3 bar. And 3 minus 6 equals to 3 bar. Now let's convert this wing column number into a general number. 10 minus 3 equals to 7. 9 minus 3 equals to 6. And we subtract 1 from previous digit. Therefore we have 0. Therefore our answer equals to 67. Now let's subtract 3 digits number from a 3 digits number. For example, we want to perform 731 minus 258. 7 minus 2 equals to 5. 3 minus 5 equals to 2 bar. And 1 minus 8 equals to 7 bar. Now let's convert this wing column number into a general number. Here we subtract 7 from 10, so we get 3. And we subtract 2 from 9, so we have 7. And we subtract 1 from the previous digit. Therefore we have 4. And that's our answer. Now I want to teach you how this technique could be very helpful when subtracting a bigger number from another bigger number. For example, we want to subtract this 10-digit number from another 10-digit number. Let's go from left to right. 8 minus 2 equals to 6. 5 minus 4 equals to 1. 3 minus 5 equals to 2 bar. 1 minus 0 equals to 1. 4 minus 1 equals to 3. 6 minus 9 equals to 3 bar. 0 minus 8 equals to 8 bar. 1 minus 3 equals to 2 bar. 5 minus 7 equals to 2 bar. And 2 minus 1 equals to 1. Now we can convert this wing column number into a general number. Now let's go from right to left. Since 1 doesn't have a bar above it, we can have 1 as it is. Since 2 has a bar above it, we can subtract 2 from 10. Therefore we get 8. Now subtract 2 from 9. So we have 7. 8 from 9. Therefore we get 1. And 3 from 9. Hence we have 6. And now subtract 1 from previous digit. Because 3 doesn't have a bar above it. Therefore we have 2. And we can have the 1 as it is. Now subtract 2 from 10 because 2 has a bar above it. Therefore we get 8. And we subtract 1 from previous digit. Hence we get 0. And we can have the 6 as it is. And that's our answer. That's how simple this technique is compared to a conventional method of subtraction. I hope that you can apply this technique and make the subtraction a much easier thing to do.